too bright. The towers whispered, but the stars took flight. My shadow stretched along on the pavement skin. I was searching out there, but I lost within. Dusty road revival, the wind calls me home. Every step unraveling the seeds I've sown. The sky paints freedom, the earth feels alive. Dusty road revival, where my soul will thrive. The fields wave golden like an old friend's hand. The river hums low, it remembers this land. Barefoot memories in the dirt and clay, they rise like embers in the break of day. And the cracks in the road, they hum my name. Each mile a mirror, each step a flame. Dusty road revival, the wind calls me home. Every step unraveling the seeds I've sown. The sky paints freedom, the earth feels alive. Dusty road revival, where my soul will thrive. Freedom tastes like the dust in the breeze, the scent of pine and the hum of bees. I thought I was lost, but I found my truth in the arms of the earth, in the heart of my roots. tastes like hope. Billboard signs preach, but I just cope. Mountains rise, they point the way, chasing the sun into another day. Wind screams out through the window cracks. I ain't looking forward, I ain't looking back. Freedom and the open road, no weight, no chains, no heavy load. Sky's the limit, air explode. Freedom and the open road. Lines on the pavement like a heartbeat drum, every mile closer to who I'll become. A stranger to yesterday, a ghost to regret. The open road ain't let me down yet. Midnight whispers through the trees, a shadow dances where no one sees. Stars, they hum a quiet plea. At the crossroad I stand, I wait, searching for redemption, tempting fate. Under the moon, my soul at the break of day. Yeah.
Every turn's a question mark. Every answer fades to dark.
They call my name, chasing dreams that never came. Loneliness rides shotgun again. Echoes of a younger mind. Dreams unravel like a fraying thread. I chase them still, though they're long dead. Dust in the mirror, sky turning gray. Long shadows stretch, they don't fade away. Every mile's a memory, every crack's a scar. The road tells a story of how we've come this far. Gravel road dreams, they keep calling my name, whispering hope through the winds of the plain. Every bump, every turn, a piece of my soul. Gravel road dreams, they're making me whole. Loneliness lingers, you ride shotgun with me, but the stars up above, they're my company. I hum to the rhythm, earth ties on stone. In this endless journey, I'm never alone. Night carries secrets, morning brings light. Each step forward feels a little more right. Gravel road dreams, they keep calling my name, whispering hope through the winds of the plain. Every bump, every turn, a piece of my soul. Gravel road dreams, they're making me tomorrow waits where the horizon bends. Every road that begins, every road that ends. I'll follow the whispers, I'll follow the signs, chasing those dreams through the passage of time. whispers cold, we're alive. trace, run or stay, break or pray, alone will spread out in the night, howling pain under pale light, alone will spread torn and tight. Won't you hear me tonight? No place to call Dust kicks up beneath my boots. The sun sinks low like a tired muse. A diner sign flickers in the haze, chasing time, losing days. Creases like my face. Every town's a fleeting embrace. Neon whispers in the night, but nothing ever feels quite right. The stars don't talk, but they know. Every question I can't show. Yeah.
map torn in two, chasing the sunset, but it fades out of view. Radio hums, it's a friend, it's a ghost. This wheel keeps spinning. What I need feels close. Lonely roads and wandering souls, chasing shadows, chasing goals. The lines blur, the night unfolds. Lonely road, wandering souls. Guitars. As the night sky doesn't know where I land, but it just stares back, holding grains of sand. The miles stretch on, the questions grow. Am I running to or running from? I don't know. Lonely roads and wandering souls, chasing shadows, chasing goals. The lines blur, the night unfolds. Lonely roads, wandering souls. It swallows me in the road, no end in sight. One way whispers, the other screams. Shadows tear through my broken dreams. Every step feels carved in stone. Every choice I walk alone.
out to capture me. One offers gold, the other grace. Both leave scars I can't erase. Their voices dance a ghostly hymn, pulling me out, pulling me show. Crossroads soul, I'll never know. Dusty laces hang low on the floor. Scuffed up leather that I once adored. Every step they held my way, now they just sit and wait. Old boots and memories, they don't let go, carrying pieces of a life I used to know. The creases whisper, the soul still hum of love and laughter, and all I've become. That porch swing creak when we sat there late, talking of futures we'd never create. Her laugh was light like the summer air, now it's just ghosts that linger there. The past ain't a place, it's a heavy chain. It pulls you back through joy and pain. Old boots and memories, they don't let go, carrying pieces of a life I used to know. The creases whisper, the soul still hum of love and laughter, and all I've become. If I could lace him up, take one more walk down roads where the echoes of us still talk, would I find a smile? Would she take my hand? Or is it just the past I can't understand? Searching out there, but I lost within. Dusty road revival, the wind calls me home. The sun sinks low like a tired muse. A diner sign flickers in the haze, chasing time, losing days. Lonely roads and wandering souls, headlights cutting through the cold. Every mile a story untold. Where do we belong? Where do we go? Maps got creases like my face. Every town's a fleeting embrace. Neon whispers in the night, but nothing ever feels quite right. The stars don't talk, but they know every question I can show. Lonely roads and wandering souls, headlights cutting through the cold. Every mile a story untold. Where do we belong? Where do we go? Empty motels, faded signs, the echoes of 1,000 tribes. Ghosts of dreams, they ride shotgun, searching for something, but finding none. Streetlights bleed a hazy gold, shadows dance stories untold. My lonely room feels vast and cold. Another night, another soul. Moon hangs high, a watchful light. Shadows, what you see, you'll see the lonely part of me. Darkness whispers something low. just rushes by. I wonder if it ever cried. Beneath this velvet endless sky, my quiet thoughts, they multiply. A silver thread through deepest night, a tiny flicker burning bright, chasing away the endless fright, bringing back a little light. Oh, moon and shadows, what you see? You'll see the lonely part of me. Darkness whispers soft